My name is Nikita and I am studying 10th class. Today we are going to discussing about respiration. Before going to the topic, let us recall the definition. The food provides energy for all the biological activities only after breakdown through the process known as respiration. The term respiration derived from Latin word respire means breathe. It refers to the whole chain of process from the inhalation of air to the use of oxygen in the cells. To begin, we shall study the relation of gases and process of respiration. Let us discuss about discovery of gases and respiration. The term respiration came into existence in 14th century. In 18th century, Lavoisier and Priestley discovered the properties of gas and their exchange and respiration. Based on this, we know how the exchange of gases goes on. In earlier classes, we have already studied the Priestley's experiments. Priestley's experiments helped us to find more composition of air. Lavoisier also performed several experiments to understand the properties of gases. In his earlier experiments, he thought that the gas liberated on heating powdered charcoal in a bell jar kept out water in the trough was like fixed air. From his experiments of heating powdered charcoal, he concluded that the substance which combines with the phosphorus is either air itself or another elastic fluid contained in a certain proportion in the air which we breathe. He gave logical conclusion for the process of respiration. He concluded that either intensely respirable air being absorbed and almost equal volume of fixed air being given up to the air from the lungs. Around 19th century, a renowned chemist John Draper has written a few lines as the chief materials which a living being receives are matter that can be burnt, water and oxygen gas, and out of the action of these upon another all the physical phenomena of its life arise. What the body expels out is the oxide of carbon, phosphorus, sulfur and others. Thus, in the mid-19th century, we have observed the role of major compounds and elements during the process of respiration. Though the events and steps are not clear regarding respiration, people relation between the heat produced in the body and the process of respiration. Now let us discuss about some steps which involved in respiration in human being. Breathing, air movement into and out of lungs, gases exchange at lung level, exchange of gases between alveoli and gas transport by blood, transport of oxygen from blood, capillaries of alveoli of body cells and return of carbon dioxide, gases exchange at tissue level, exchanging of oxygen from blood into the cells and carbon dioxide from cells into the blood. Cellular respiration, using oxygen in cells process to produce carbon dioxide and water releasing energy to be used for life process. Now let us discuss about the pathway of air. Nostrils. Generally the air enters into the body through nostrils. Nasal cavity. It removes the dirt present in the air with the help of hairs that grows from sides. It has moist surface. As the inhaled air passes through the nasal cavity, its temperature is brought closer to the body temperature. Nasal cavity collects the water vapor present in the air, hence it becomes more moist than before. Pharynx. Pharynx is a part of digestive system and also the respiratory system. The function of pharynx is to warm and moist the air and carry it into the lungs. Larynx is commonly called as voice box. The function of larynx is it helps in breathing and sound production. The voice box contains vocal cords. When air passes from the lungs to the vocal cords, it causes them to vibrate and manipulates the pitch and volume based on the speech, songs, etc. Trachea. The trachea or windpipe is a tube that connects the pharynx and larynx to lungs. Bronchus. The lower end of trachea or windpipe is divided into bronchi leading to each lung. Bronchioles. The bronchi is further divided into smaller and smaller branches called bronchioles. Alveoli. Bronchioles finally end in clusters of air sacs called alveoli in the lungs. Gases exchange takes place here. A body capillaries take up oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. Blood. Blood carries oxygen to each and every cell of the body and collects carbon dioxide from them. The whole passage from nostrils to alveolus is moist and warm. Thank you.